Yeah, so good day everyone. This is Chima Begotten, and I'm here basically to talk to you about one of the most recent things that I've discovered about teaching voice. It's the greatest challenge that students have with learning voice. What is it? What is that simple thing? It is lack of consistency, so lack of discipline. You can't be a voice student without having a set of things that you do daily. Those things may change or should change over time as you learn and implement and get to a point where from your muscle memory you are able to apply some of the things that you've learned without even thinking about it. Then you move on to the next thing, the next regime that you're working on as regards your voice. But thinking that you've sang for 17 years, for 10 years, for 5 years, and you've been singing in a particular way, the wrong way, many a time, and you've done that over and over and over again, and thinking that one class and one practice, or even five times of rehearsals or 5 times of practice is enough to wave off those several years. Now, it mustn't take years to unlearn, but it has to take some time, about 20 days, 21 days. If you are an avid learner and you are someone who has understood the concept behind constructing different parts of your voice, then it's fine. It may not even take up to 20 days, but you have to do it repeatedly to come to the point of muscle memory, to come to the point where you don't have to think about it, unconscious competence where you don't have to think about it to be able to do it. So I have people wanting one-off stints. I have people wanting all manner of quick fixes. As regards voice teaching, there is no quick fix. Anything that is going to last is not going to happen quickly. It's not going to happen quid pro quo. You are a good singer, a pro singer, a very good singer because you've been able to sing over time, and you have maintained good singing habits. And you are not a good singer, or you are not a pro singer because you've not been able to sing over time with, or because you've been singing over time with bad singing habits. Habits are not like an egg that you just break, then you can make an omelette. No, they are more like diamonds that have to form under pressure. So the more you put yourself under pressure, the more you consistently put yourself under pressure, the better and the faster it will work for you. Don't go looking for quick fixes. Don't go looking for easy way out. I tell you, at the end of the day, you're still going to fall back to where you started from, or even get worse, deteriorate. So when you're taking a voice regime, know that that is what you are taking. Give it your best. Sherry Potter, I'm one of her students. I took the Sherry Potter vocal method. For each chapter of the course, you have to do it for at least some 10 days thereabout, and with vocal rest in between. I did that, and I did not gain so much. I did the 10 days thing. I did not gain so much. I had to take a break, then begin to I worked on one chapter for 2 months. Tone and timbre. I worked on it for 2 months, almost every day for some 60 days, going over, except when I had to sing extensively during the day. I had to go over this again and again and again and again and again and again and again for about 60 months before I got to the point where I am right now with my tone and timbre, and I'm moving on to passaggio, I'm moving on to belting. Do you understand it? A lot of people hear me and say, "Oh, you're a pretty decent singer. You're a pretty good singer. You're a pro singer. Why are you training?" Why wouldn't I train? There is better. There is better to be gotten. So don't run. Don't rush and want to get stuff. Don't do that. Don't do any of that. Don't do any of that. So stay safe. God bless you.